My mods are loading quickly. Love to see it. I noticed when I was doing some YouTube uploads yesterday that my video card gets taxed to the limit when it's what's the word, rendering a video. So I really think I need to look into investing into getting another video card soon, which is really scary because they're so overpriced right now with all the whatever crypto mining that people are buying out all the video cards for or whatever. All right, let's see. Okay, that is this from? I love Cookie Monster's little signatures he put on his ships. Is this from a game? This makes me think of that, oh, what is that little game that somebody gave me a ship from that one time? Oh, I forget it. I forget what it is. What's my GPU? It's in my stats below. I think it's like a NVIDIA 1060 or 1090 or something like that. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Have I finished the Talos Principle? I have not. My plan for getting another GPU is not to replace the one I have, though. It's to add on top of it. I think getting a second GPU will actually raise the quality of my stream, because then I can have one GP committed to just the gaming and running this stuff, and then the other one can be, you know, the streaming rendering one. So, Undertale. This makes me think of Undertale. I don't know if this has any reference to that, though. A disintegration ray. Interesting. What's up, Pie Boy? Okay, Skull Type A. This Mantis and his strange friends are beginners in necromancy. They're very skillful. They are very skillful in the first step, killing everybody. All right. Wow. So 3 Lanius borders, a disintegration ray, the finger of death. This weapon pierces through shields, holes, and eventually spreads the atoms of the soft fleshes. Lifeform scanner to find the lives of the enemies to snuff them out. 1090 doesn't exist. All right, well, it's an NVIDIA something. Literally, if you go below the chat or below the stream, in the info section, I actually have a link, I think, to my build. Hopefully that still works. Can one-shot Rockman? Yeah, 150 crew damage. It also pierces all shields. So, okay, since it has Clone Bay, we actually can kill auto scouts. I was going to say this can't kill auto scouts. It comes with hull repair. That's interesting. All right, let's check out the Gibbs for the rebellion. Game over. Skull and crossbones. That's great. I dig. Ooh, I like the black shield. I dig Cookie Monster's sense of humor. Wonder why it uses hyperspace. You see nothing hyperspacey. I'm not using hyperspace for this, actually. You got a scoot now, Dapper Rich? All right, well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. We will see you later. And Runs from Robots about Talos Principle. I'll be playing that again probably this Sunday. No, not Sunday. Saturday. No, Friday. It's been kind of my Friday game the last 2 weeks, so I'll probably play it again on Friday. I don't know if I'll finish it or not, though. You have a Radeon RVX Vega 64, and it does the job at 1440p. Cool. All right. I have no idea what video card I would get because I haven't even started looking at what my options are, because I'm a little honestly afraid of how much they're gonna, how overpriced and impossible to find they're going to be. All right. This is going to be a rather effective build, it looks like. Only the NVIDIAs are overpriced, so I should get a non-NVIDIA card, huh? Video cards are relics at the moment. NVIDIA and AMD are overpriced now. Okay. So NVIDIA and AMD are the ones that I should not look at, it sounds like. Okay. Do FTL no pause stealth B only on Fridays, Kappa? No thanks. Thanks for the suggestion. But thanks, but no thanks. Okay. All of them are kind of pricing your opinion. I mean, I am very cheap. Not a really nice way to say it. I'm cheap. So I mean, I don't think there was a single part when I built my computer that I spent more than 600 on, and that was just like the CPU. Whatever the most expensive part of the computer was, I didn't even buy the best one I could because I'm cheap. So NVIDIA or AMD are the only GPU manufacturers, so they're all overpriced. Okay. There's the halberd beam I was looking for last run. And there's an automated reloader. Does anything worth noting besides AMD or NVIDIA even exist? That is the question. That does seem to be the question. Man, so many good things at this store I can't afford. Back in the day, ATI existed. They are there if you want a 10-year-old GPU. O-board graphics. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ATI is owned by one of these other people. Tritonian says ATI is owned by AMD. Oh, onboard graphics. Okay. Do we get automated reloader so I can disintegration ray faster? Sure. Sure, let's go with this meme. Keep the meme going. You got your GeForce GTX 1660 Super at a good time, you think? Nice. Alright, we have clone base. We can definitely go into here. Yeah, onboard is not going to cut it for streaming or rendering. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. The one I have that's pretty decent cuts it, but I still notice some issues occasionally. Actually, I am gonna have to kill this guy by waiting for him to repair. Ugh, this is gonna be annoying. You have a 2070 RTX, okay. This is another ship with both teleporter and drone control, just noticed. Yeah, we got a theme going today, apparently. You streamed FTL with your onboard when you started? Well, FTL, probably one of the few games that you could stream with your onboard graphics card and not notice, not have that bad of quality, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna have just one guy lose his training, and El Nubnub is not the one that I want to lose it, so Zaramar. Zaramar, you're gonna head back. FTL is a bit frame rate sensitive. If your frame rate dips, you won't take down 2 shields with level 1 hacking. Flurchin, to me, what I found is that that's random. I have plenty of FPS. I never have any FPS issues, and it's not caused by that makes level 1 hacking not take down 2 shields. So I don't know that that's true, what you just said. AMD's new Vega 11 graphics would work barely. Let's see. I am going to get the level 2 shields here. Okay. Prepare to fight. Ugh, okay. Really? I can't put that power in? If I had a Zoltan, I could do that. Strange. Scoot doo, scoot doo, scoot doo doo, scoot doo doo, scoot doo doo. At least he's not running. Nice. Another onboard graphics chip. Is this, are we making puns? I think these must be puns that I'm not grasping. Onboard graphics? Is there a pun about this? I don't get it. You're saying auto scouts have onboard graphics chips or something? I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Beep, boom, beep, boom, beep, beep. Or you're just saying that we're boarding them. Maybe you're saying we're boarding them. I don't know. Alright, so who am I leaving over this time? Layla. You are the unlucky contestant who doesn't get to keep your training here. Onboard graphics is graphics built into CPU. Yes. I know what it is. But I don't know what MLG is talking about. You had a 460 on your old PC and you couldn't even run Minecraft. Yikes. Scream-themed spaceship. Scream? Yeah, I guess so. The horror movie Scream. Guy wears a mask that's like weird skull-shaped thing, or I guess it's not skull, it's like a ghost thing. I don't actually know what was this ship called again? It was called the Necromantis. So they're practicing necromancy. That's the theme of this ship. We're necromongers, necromancers, something. I think this will keep them out of the heal bay here. Actually, I don't even need to keep them out of the heal bay. I can just disintegrate them. Get disintegrated, sir. Do, 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 beep, beep, beep. Do, 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 do. Do, do, boo, boo, boo. Steel supplies. Ah, just vaccinations, so we're just a horrible person. We are just horrible people. The thing about hacking a frame rate is something you found on Reddit and started monitoring. It's pretty clear to you. Here's a Reddit link. Oh. Somebody else look at that, because I don't know that I really want to go into detail looking at something like this. Maybe after the stream. I'll check it out. But you all can look at that and discuss. I guess that's about level 1 hacking versus level 1 shields or something. The joke is because onboard graphic cards are very weak, so he's saying the graphics on the user-created ship are subpar. Alright, well. I don't appreciate that, but fine. Sure, you can totally think that the graphics are subpar on this ship. I love it when people who have never submitted a ship diss other people's ships. My favorite thing. You just get level 2 hacking if you're hacking shields. Well, I mean, yeah, but until you get them, you are weak. So there's kind of, I understand the reasoning behind that or whatever. Okay, well, thank you for explaining the joke. Don't appreciate the joke, but now I at least, I guess, understand it. Oh, does this thing breach? It does. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah. You are not dissing other people's ships. Okay, so that was not what your joke meant. All right. Great. Just go ahead and make your own better graphic ship. Yeah. That's yeah, so easy to make graphic ships, but apparently it's not what you're saying, but I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. 38 scrap, what do I want next? Probably save up to get a weapon that can actually do some frickin' hull damage. So I don't have to board on auto scouts to kill them. Sure wish I could have gotten that halberd beam earlier. Oh, okay, well that one does hull damage. A flak too. Just get a free flak. That is the wrong flak. But I might actually need to keep that, I don't know. I really like the black. Black shields look cool. Can we even get through? Okay, we can. All right. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to get through Zoltan Shield with that. Where are you going, human? Where did you think you could go that you would not die? Nice double reward. Beautiful. Joke identified equals not funny. Okay. All right. Heavy laser 2. Flak 2, heavy laser 2 is fine. This is kind of slow. But this will be good. You know what? This thing pierces all shields. This is the second ship in a row that we have had weapons and drones. I mean, two weapon slots with drone control. Ah, man, the disintegration ray with only 2 weapon slots means we are very limited on our weapon choices here. Shields are nice. It's got a good floor image. You think the Manning glows are fine at a glance too? Good work, yeah. Really going all in on the boarding theme today, it looks like. I guess I keep the flak 2 and just upgrade my weapons to level 3 so I have the option to use it if I need to. To continue, we don't want to stop these folks, you know, this wonderful Monsfix necromancy ways. We wouldn't want to ruin that, right? Let's do this, I guess, and we'll keep with this. And I guess we go for systems then. Interesting that Cookie Monster chose to give a 4-slot drone control, but only a hull repair as your starting drone. Kind of an interesting choice there. 2 weapon slots, 1 for Glaive, 1 for Vulcan. All right. It's fun to board, just make sure you don't go overboard with it. Oh, oh man. Okay. Oh man. It's physically painful. It's just physically painful. Pie Boy will allow you allow every pun, sir. Don't pretend that you'll discriminate against any puns. Oh man. Alright, 52 scrap. So we're gonna save up for a system. Do I want Hulk cloaking or hacking? Or mind control? We're gonna go all on the boarding, we go mind control. A slightly better deal. Save me, what, 5 scrap? Actually, save me 10 scrap, so not bad. You give the people what they want. Do the people actually want puns? Well, judging how often they give them to me, apparently they do. You'll board on that. Is that a pun? I think that's a pun. Oh my god. 3 boarders, okay. Oh man, how many shots is it gonna take through to get with this thing? Looks like 3. Actually, I should leave someone here because it'll go faster. Okay, that's fine. Thank goodness it didn't hit my weapons. Should get 1 kill with that. Good. No, human, you cannot fix the breach. You are not allowed. And you're also not allowed to live. Let me smear your guts across the heal bay there. Heal med bay. You make puns daily anyways. Coming here just amplifies it. Great, I'm glad I could be a part of the pun amplification. I'm really not glad about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, I can't get to there from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't get there in 5, so if I want to go in this nebula, I need to go here and then up and across. Let's see here. I want more jumps before I go to the store, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then up, and then across and down. Yay! Well, it's a human, so less excited, but hey, it's free crew. It's free crew. We'll take it. You know, people ask this a lot, but just on a whim. Name of the mod that gives you jump previews for Rebel Fleet. Extended Pursuit Indicator. Type exclamation point mods. I think it'll even give you a link to it. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Oh, I actually had a defense drone, but that's a 2, so I wouldn't have enough power for it, sadly. Okay. Let's have the human, I guess, repair it. Bruh, me mod 2. What? Azura, if you're talking about why don't I have a link to your mod in that, I don't have a link to anybody's mod. The only reason SMPK instruction is there because that's a really old command when I used to play that like 2 years ago. Whenever it was I played that. I don't put anybody's mod in that command. I only put the ones that people ask about, which are Extended Pursuit Indicator and Better Plans and Backgrounds. What a bizarre looking ship, Cookie Monster says. Yeah, who would have come up with this crazy build? Who came up with this crazy thing? And I can get a second automated reloader again. I do want to upgrade this as well so I can use the defense drone. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Do scoopy scoop. Scoopy scoop. Scoop scoopy scoopy. Scoop scoop. You're mad at the bot. Me mod 2. Well, then I don't know what you're mod at. You said me mod 2. TU. I have no idea what you're mad about. Sorry. I don't, can't help you. Don't know what you're mad about. Oh. She's mad because Rambot didn't let her give cookies. Gotcha. Cool. Again, strange thing to be mad about, but okay. This music is real nice. Gotta love the FTL music. FTL music, best music. Have I been eating a low-salt diet lately? Something seems different. Low-salt diet? Sure. Sure, I guess you could say that. So this is guaranteed to not kill him. Do 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 do. This is Ben Prunty's additional soundtracks, you think, right? Could be. I've had the additional Ben Prunty tracks for so long that I don't know which ones are the originals anymore, honestly. I kind of don't even know which ones are the originals anymore. But I think that's probably correct. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. What's even the point of being mod if not to give cookies to people in need? To ban bots. That's really the main thing. Oh, that's a good hit. Was it good enough? Nice. Do 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 do. Killing bots is really the main job of the mods. The name of this weapon is so long it goes off of the weapons bar there. It's pretty interesting. Doesn't Randbot deal with bots? Randbot times them out. I don't think I have a way to make Randbot ban them automatically, so Randbot times out but does not ban. Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, this guy can't get through our shields. Boop-bee-boo. Doo-doo, scoo-doo-bee, scoo-doo-doo-doo. %60 permits, 50% killing bots, 12% cookies, and 45% maths. Pieboy, not a math champ, by the way. But a champion at banning bots, though. The future will call the ones fighting our robot overlords mods. Got it. There you go. That's right. It's their main job. So I get another jump if I go through 2 nebulae here, I think. You have a clone bay. That means we're going to board in the clone bay. You guys got pretty good weapons here. Oh, wow, I completely whiffed. Yikes. Completely whiffed it with that disintegration ray shot. Okay. Ugh. Well, at least, you know what I missed on the last ship? Vents. Glad to have those back. You know, let's wait, because... Yeah, there we go. Got it. Woo! There's a free weapon. That's what I'm talking about, man. You've read in the newspaper that Twitch has deleted millions of bot accounts. Wow, what newspaper do you have that talks about Twitch? Of course, I haven't seen a newspaper in years, so maybe that was an online newspaper or something. The bots get deleted quite a bit, too. The TU was just a way to say two in another way. Okay. Well, I guess I'm a grammar Nazi because I see TU and I think the informal of you in Spanish when I see that. I think that's what that is. Okay. I guess Flak 2 versus Laser 2 is something we can swap over to eventually. 2. It's an online newspaper? Okay. A newspaper? What is a newspaper? It's how you hang your people you execute in ye olde West. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a newspaper. Was it the Twitch Times? That is a lot of fuel, holy crap. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, man. And this is when I say I do, and I think it's a 1 in 4 to lose crew. Okay, good. We didn't. So far, we've been pretty good on the events that can kill crew this run, on today's run, so that's good. Of course, it does mean we're using up our good RNG on not FTL Hard monopause, which is a little to suck, but it's fine. Oh man, I have no shields and he has a heavy laser. Kill him, kill him, kill him now. Good. Okay. Unknown user banned by Pieboy. times 12 days ago is a bot that was deleted, for example. Ah, okay. Well, it's good that, I don't know how they get reported, but I'm glad that they do that. I sure wish... I think YouTube has some algorithms that do that too, because I almost always check my YouTube messages within a day, and there's always at least 3 or 4 bots that just post some link in my videos, and often they're gone before I have a chance to report them. So, that event also isn't helped by Clone Bay, which is a yikes. Yes, yes, it is true. Doop, doop, scoop, doop, 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 scoop. Did I even see a store this sector? I think we saw one at the beginning of this sector. I don't... well, fuel is one thing I do not need. Trust back, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And I actually prefer NG controlled over NG homeworld, especially when I don't have an NG for not being able to get the NG quest. Go one jump in the store. Result in great eyes, no joke. You ain't kidding. You ain't joking. Accept their offer of free stuff. Alright, store, what you got? I think it might be almost time to sell Disintegration Ray here. Ooh, I like Reconstructive Teleport when I have Clone Bay. Yeah, it's like that, Mr. Porku. It's just a link with a thing. I assume it's like a link to some other person's channel or another something, I don't know. So I would need 2 weapon upgrades. Be able to go Black 2, Burst Laser 2. If I did that and sold Lifeform Scanner and Disintegration Ray, would I also be able to afford Reconstructive? I would. I'm going to do that. I like the Disintegration Ray, but I want to have a little bit more of a traditional weapon system, I think. Because auto scouts are going to be more and more of a pain the farther along we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Which means I'm actually committing to use a Black 2, which is a little funky. Let's do this first. 1, 2. So 1 power and Reconstructive. We'll still board, but we're going to be more reliant on our Lanius to kill dudes off rather than the beam to finish him off. So we'll practice our necromancy without the fancy beam. Oh god. You've seen those messages all around YouTube? Yeah, those are bots. I mean, I'm 95% sure they're bots. When they appear the same thing with different accounts over and over, the same message every time I upload a video, it's probably a good bet that that's a bot. Traditional weapon system. Yes, the traditional 2-weapon setup. Yeah, well, true. More traditional than a Disintegration Ray, I will say. Whoa! The hell? Either that was really bad RNG or this guy's dodge was insane right there. How did 7 shots not do 2 damage? A literal pirate icon boarding crew. Yeah, I guess so, since it's the skull, yeah. The Gibbs death image is an actual skull and crossbones, so. Those bots are easier to deal with than cell phone robocalls, I guess so. They're all annoying. They're all stupid, and whoever the people are who create the bots for YouTube channels and cell phones, I wish they would all go to hell. Is that harsh? That's probably kind of harsh. I wish they would all go to jail so they couldn't do it anymore. I don't know. You go to hell, you die! Do we fight here? Okay, I think we board here. That's mild. You would do worse? Okay. You're harsher than me, I guess. Why hell, just vent them. They are filthy humans. Whoever's doing it, we know they're filthy humans. Definitely worthy of getting vented, that's for sure. They are the first ones to get vented. Really wish you could put stalking charges on robocallers? No kidding. I mean, I've already gotten 1 or 2 spam calls or 1 or 2 spam emails this morning already. And I've been awake for, what, 3 hours? Like, come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could get mind controllers there. Castration at a minimum. Yeah. They don't deserve to procreate. Again, sounds harsh, I will say. Sounds harsh. You don't get spam calls on your phone much, but you know what to say. I don't know, are they not as prevalent over in the UK or something? I mean, it wouldn't matter what you say when they happen, like, literally multiple times a day. Because they're different companies, I'm pretty sure. Not just one person doing it or one company doing it all. Okay. Okay, is there any room that's not on fire that I can get them to come die? There we go. Oh god, don't kill my dudes. If you want to see some sweet justice for that, though, go look up Scam Baiting Channel. It's really nice. I have a friend who, when she gets those things, those scam emails, she started, like, having conversations with those people and posting them on Facebook to be funny. That, to me, is just way more work than the payoff. But I guess to some people, that's worth the time. Companies don't like talking to you, Pie Boy? Okay. Glaive Beam. Man, if I had pre-igniter, Black 2 Glaive Beam is actually insane. Your fixed phone line was broken for some years. Now you fixed it and the only calls you get are spam calls. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. All right. Do I buy Glaive Beam in the hopes that we find pre-igniter? That would be such a waste of scrap if we ended up not doing that. But it's such a huge commitment. It takes 165 scrap to get it online, plus the 95, so it's like 250 scrap or something crazy. Yeah, you can give a mention to a specific channel, Growing, as long as you're not, like, you know, trying to be... Go to this channel instead of this channel. I'm perfectly fine talking about other Twitch channels here. I think I do want to go mind control because I think I want to go all in on the boarding on this build, I think. Because we have the defense drone. And we have flak 2 to get through shields. I feel like this is one of the times when mind control will actually be pretty darn good. I actually don't get all my jumps because of the store layout I went, or the store order. Or in the hope of finding another glaive. Well, if I got another glaive, if I didn't get hacking, then I'd be screwed. In the ship creation video with Biohazard, I mentioned a file pack that I received from Biohazard with all the FTL ship parts in it. Is it downloadable somewhere? It would be a great help to create ships. I could put it on thebox.com if I still have it, is the question. I don't know if I still have that. Because honestly, I feel like I got rid of all the stuff from that. It was basically what it was I think it was just images for that ship, like the gibs and stuff that I didn't know how to make. But if anybody would have that, Biohazard would probably still have that. If Biohazard's around, maybe we can ask him later. Jim Browning, a true hero. Check them out when you can. He pulls no U cards on scammers by connecting to their PCs instead and getting all their files. Legal, perhaps. Moral, absolutely. What? I don't get that, but doodly doodle doo 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 doodle doo 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 doo. Side with the fugitive. Big freaking surprise. Instead of a free Mantis, we get free hull damage. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. Oh, thank God for that dodge, or else we would have had no shields. Oh, man, our doges are clutch right now. Clutching out these doges. Beautiful. Jim Browning is ace. Alright, I'll try to have to remember to check him out. Scamming the scam callers. That seems like a worthwhile thing to check out. Okay. Dat is not a top-level domain. You're talking about the FTL file stuff. Okay. Let's see here. 138 scrap. I'm looking for mind control. We want some more doges right now. I do have backup battery, actually. I need to remember I have backup battery. Let's, you know, what we haven't done at all is use our hull repair. Let's get back into the green here. We don't have drone recovery arm on this one, so we won't, like, just go up to max all the time. Wow, that was that 5 repair? The last part was a meme. Yeah, I assumed, and it was a meme that I didn't get, so. I'm going to guess maybe that's a reference to his channel about talking about what he does or something, if he's hacking into scam callers' PCs or something. Alright. Lots of good scrap gains here. Zoltan or Rebel? Ugh. Zoltan. I'm gonna go Rebel. I'm not in the mood for the Zoltan borders. Cookie Monster. So, Cookie Monster sent me a message the other day. I talked about, I couldn't remember who the person was who told us about how boarding order worked, and it was Cookie Monster who did the work on that. Cookie Monster also did a little work with seeing where most of our deaths have been in our no pause challenges. So I need to look at that list and see what the scariest, most dangerous sectors are from, based on our no pause runs. No Hotel Trivago is a meme format where you state 3 questions and answer in a row, with the third being Hotel Trivago. Okay. I am definitely not up on that meme. I do not know my meme in this case. Just your average internet meme. Okay, cool. I'm too old to keep up with all the memes. Okay, boomer. I kind of am. I take offense at that, but I probably kind of am compared to the ages of most people on Twitch. I probably am on the high end of average Twitch user age. I do have that beam drone to sell. Okay. The deadliest sectors were sectors 4 and 5 and pirate sectors. Okay, interesting. I wonder if that's because there's a lot of slug bomber ships. I'd actually be interested in the types of ships too. Like if the ships that killed me were... It was really strong here, it was beam drone. If the ships that killed me were slug pirates or not. Nice. We'll get some weapon training here, I guess. To you, I'm still 28. Holy automated reloader, Batman. Unless you got gray hair, you're 28 to 30. No arguments. I mean, does this not look similar to gray hair? Balding is kind of the same as gray hair, I would say, and age showing. Man, I like the reconstructed teleport, but it just becomes a loss of 70 scrap if I do this, but this is meme-tastic, so I guess we're doing it. I am 39. I will be 40 this year, so that is why Boomer probably is close to... Well, actually, I don't actually know what the real Boomer generation is. I think that's like my parents or something, but I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I need to go. If I want to get 9, I can't do that. Yeah, let's go a couple jumps in the story here. I just need to retire to get a vineyard in France. Bald equals infinite youth. Wow, does it? I found the secret, everybody. Who knew? Who knew it was so easy? Shave your head, infinitely young. Checks out. Checks out. Bald is infinite youth. You started having gray hair like 10 years ago. Well, I will say I've noticed in my beard some gray hairs. Probably been there for a while and I'm just now noticing them or something, but I will say I've been noticing that. Who wants to get old, man? Getting old sucks. You're 27 now. You started getting gray hair 10 years ago. Wow. Yikes. Well, I had a friend in college who was like a year younger than me and it was already about had a hairline like I have now about 15 years ago or something. So I won't ever get any gray hair. So checks out, Kappa. Yes, because Captain Picard didn't have gray hair because he was bald, right? Right? Sorry, doesn't check out. Doesn't hold up. It's the stress, they say. I swear, there's so many people that like these weird, like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's weird things that they'll say about either going gray or getting old wives' tales, I guess you'd call them, or going bald or whatever. There was a girl who's actually from Russia. I don't know if Kenny's still here. Who I knew in college, who said that the reason my hairline was getting higher was because I didn't brush my hair enough. What? Like, you need to brush your hair more, and your hair will not go away as fast or something. It was like, what are you talking about? Pretty sure it has nothing to do with how often I brush my hair. Or didn't shampoo my hair often enough. I don't know, something really weird like that. I don't know. Oh, we have to wait for cloaking because Flak 2 is so slow. What's this ship? It is called the Necromantis. We're basically necromancers on this ship. Okay. I had a friend in high school who was mostly bald by 18. That is not how that works, brushing hair. I know. I know, and I never took it to heart, but I always thought it was interesting that she would say something like that. Like, okay, that's a random thing to blame it on. Flak 2 seems like just the skull is spitting out his teeth. Actually, I haven't looked at where the weapons are coming from. I do need to look at that. Did she actually repair cloaking before this Flak goes? I spit my teeth at you. Nice. How are my showers now? What? They're great. I love showers. They're my favorite. This Flak 2, let's see, yeah. Probably genetics or environment. Oh my god, I can rebuy the disintegration ray. I'm 95% sure it's 95% genetics. But I'm no geneticist. Yeah, it's pretty much it's hereditary. Is that an Elmo? Elmo. I'm not sure what Elmo we're looking at. Wow, all I want is mind control, and all they're offering me are the 2 other OP systems. You think the freeze in Texas is over, so you think showers are good. Oh, is that what you're asking about? Yeah, I've had hot water for a month now. It was only about a week and a half that I didn't have hot water, so my showers are great. I have hot water again. I love my hot showers. White power, hot shower. Hot shower. Sorry, that was a South Park reference, so don't think that the first thing I said is how I feel about anything. Hot showers. Zoltan shield bypass. If I'm doing boarding, you know what I really need is crew right now. Hot shower, hot shower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, these stores. I want to commit to mind control. Although I have so few crew, I probably should... Well, that's another reason to commit to mind control, is because I have so few crew, I would say. Okay. Elmo is red. Elmo is red. I don't know what the Elmo reference was to. This ship look like Elmo? I don't see that. Honestly. Scoodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Scoop-dooba-doop-dooba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Dooba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Level 3 heal bay, and he dodged the perfect amount of shots so it doesn't go offline. I hate you, FTL. I hate you. It's on fire, though. That helps. Oh, man. Don't let him run with my crew, though. Damn it, they fixed it. Come on, FTL. Could you screw me a little less? At least buy me dinner first, you shitty game. There we go. No more heal bait. Okay, let's do this. This should force them to run through. They fixed it! Why? Good! Stop it! Why I hate frickin' crew kills sometimes, man. So annoying, man. So annoying. You just realized you fit the category of, oh, you look like FTL's music, name every track. You can actually do that. Oh, you like, not look like, you like FTL's music, name every track. You can actually name the tracks? Wow, that is... I can't do that. So, nice. You have me beat on FTL random nerdy knowledges. Nerdy knowledge. Do do ba do do ba do do ba do. power. Do that. Backup battery, we'll get that online. Most of them anyway. Is Glaive Beam 4 power? Yes. Azora knows the names of all the tracks too? Wow. You all are crazy. That's crazy that you know the names of the tracks. One of the coolest things about the Dyson Sphere video that I just uploaded, or at least that I'm super psyched about, is I found some DMCA-free music, royalty-free, DMCA, immune, whatever you want to say, music that is space-themed that I was able to use for that. It's a whole album of space-themed DMCA-free music that I'm probably going to be used for other videos in the future. For example, this one should hacking malfunction. What? Is that what it's called? Oh man. Civilian, Milky Way, Void, Wasteland, Zoltan, NG, Rockman, Mantis, Lost Ship, Hacking Malfunction, Federation, Star Cruiser, Lanius, Slug. Wow, okay. You were not here when the stream started, but based on weapon slot, seems like a drone boarding type ship. Yes. Started off with a weapon called the Disintegration Ray that I sold. But one-shots all crew through all shields. My Dyson Sphere video was cool. Nice, I'm glad you liked it. I'm really glad with how it came out. I'm really happy with how it came out. It was a lot of work, but I'm happy with it. Oh my god. Okay, well we have defense drone for Rock Homeworlds. Song is Hacking Malfunction. Yes, best track in the game. Most people, what's the abandoned sector one? Although I will say I really like the rock track. I hate the rock sector, but Rockman, if that's what this one's called, this is a great track. The doom 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 is so good. Just wait for missiles. I have defense drone at least, so that's good. Fight the ship. Just Lanius if memory serves right. Colonial's also a track. I do vaguely recognize a lot of those track names you were describing. Oh my, triple hit. Really? Okay. Supposed to dodge 1 in 3 shots, but that's for, you know, that's for other people, not us. Such a great track. Oh, get blasted. Last Stand. Another track, okay. When Randon's time humming, then it's a fun run. That's right. If I'm not yelling expletives, then you know it's a good run. Have time to sing the songs. I don't think I have gotten one free crew. One free human is the only crew we've gotten so far this run. Defense drone 1. Do I want to swap my defense 2 for a defense 1? I think I do. Because defense 1 will not get distracted by missiles. Could get the drone recovery arm for infinite heals, but I like my triple automated reloaders. That means this thing is what, 30% faster? Do I mind linking that music list because it would be nice to use music in the resource mod without having to check every piece of it for DMCA traces? You have to purchase something for Azora. So if you really want the music that's the extra music in here, you need to contact Biohazard. He's the one who provided that to me, and you have to purchase Ben Prunty's extra tracks. They're not free. Sorry to tell you. Oh, you're talking about the link. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You're talking about the DMCA free stuff for that I put in the video. Type exclamation point DSP. That's the link to the Dyson Sphere video. And I put a link to that in the video description. So sorry, I misunderstood. Triple frickin' missile bullshit. Bullshit! Bullshit, I say. Exclamation point DSP. That's the command you want right there. Oh my god, does this really last? Where the hell? Apparently, this bomb lasts so long that I don't even get a defense drone for 2 missile shots. Thank God for good dodges, though. F you, FTL, by the way. Come on, don't let him get another missile off. My defense drone's available now. There it is. A lot of good tracks in there. So yeah, if you click on that link in the bottom of the YouTube description, I put a link to give credit to them. I even paid $5 to the I think it's Bandcamp or whatever it is where they have those downloadable, because I'm going to be using those for future videos for sure. It's really good, some really good stuff in there. Maybe not FTL good, but it's pretty darn good stuff. Man, I just want mind control. Why will you not give me mind control, video game? Why will you not give me mind control? By the way, Captain's Edition uses those Bible Ben Prunty tracks without paying for them. Are you sure they didn't pay for them? Was what I would say. Because that's a pretty serious allegation right there. Unless you know every single member of the dev team and know every single one of what they paid for, that's kind of a strange thing to say. Because the reason I bought it was because Biohazard told me that he would not supply them to me or give me the mod without me purchasing it. So I would assume the people in the Captain's Edition would be as conscientious about stuff like that. I would hope so, anyway. Much as I get annoyed about DMCA stuff, what I will say is if it's the artists themselves, I'm not going to screw them out of money if I can help it. That's a great deal. I will take it. Alright, that is a rock-trained pilot. Okay. Well, I don't... saying I wouldn't be surprised if is different than saying they didn't X. So I'm just going to kind of ignore that. So, sounds like you're accusing some people of things, and I don't want to get in the middle of that. Let's go and get mind control. And then... could buy one last crew. I'd really love a 4th Lanius. I gotta say, Cookie Monster, I like that you gave me a Mantis and 3 Lanius, but you really fell down on the job not giving you 4 Lanius for this, you know, oxygenless boarding stuff. We're not quite OP enough without that 4th Lanius. Alright, so I guess I'd still check out a store in hopes to get, like, halberd beam or something. Could you be the rock pilot? Yeah, absolutely, of course. You are being unfair. I am being unfair. You did the job and the parts are here. Here is agreed upon amount. Nice. Alright. Rock pilot is the Cookie Monster. Cookie M. What a great call signal. Call sign. What is a thing that pilots are known by? Their call sign. If I was a pilot, you can call me Cookie. Call me Cookie. Cookie McDookie. Best pilot these here galaxies. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. All right. Cookie McDookie. No silly device yet. You don't see this being a win, Kappa. You know, I wish I could disagree with you. You want to be the human. Okay, sure. What? Let's see. Hey, what's up, TF Richards? How are you doing? Okay. Alright, so Azura is, sure. This one. What's up, Rainer Kuhl? Rainer Kuhl, how are you doing? Alright, so we got mind control, and that's our last system, so now we can just do upgrades. So, you know what I don't do very often is upgrade mind control to a higher level. I think this is going to be one of these builds where I actually invest in that. Invest in higher level mind control. Since we don't have hacking and cloaking to put power into, let's get some higher level mind control. That can be rather strong. We found in some, I think it was a Zoltan Sea run or something. Don't need repairs. Can you be the kettle in the kitchen? You got it. Anytime we make tea, we say, put on the pie boy. That's what we say, and everybody knows. Talking about putting on the tea kettle. Put on the pie boy. Double heavy laser 2s. What a build, sir. Man, I hope I get some doges here. Nice. Beautiful. What's up, Tyler said? How are you doing, my friend? This and this. Or instant coffee Kappa. Sure. Do you use a kettle for that? Slug or rebel. I don't have a slug. I already have the level 202. I have the mind control counter. I don't have hacking for 4 shield ships. I think we're just going to go rebel. Sector 6 4 shield is rare, but in slug sectors it's definitely something that is possible. Alright, check if there's a store up there, because I'd still take a pre-igniter. Or a halberd beam. Ugh. Oh, man. Pulsar is the bane of Flak 2's existence, man. Holy crap, look at this ship. 1, 2, 6. That's a 7 or 8 power weapon system right there. Jesus. Doopa 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 doo doopa 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 doo. Can you be my PC? You're already human. You can't be anything else. Oh god. Okay, that's a really good dodge. Get on their ship before this gets ioned. Okay. 2 humans. I need to kill their clone bay. Okay, let's go into here. Oh, they got my backup battery down. Okay, and I'm going to mind control one of the humans to help me kill this as quickly as possible. Okay, well. Nice. Pulsar did not hit their weapons a single time, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. Not a single time were their weapons pulsared. Well, okay. I'll take that as a payment for no weapon pulsar. Frickin' free halberd beam. Give me that. Give me that. Pulsars are gross. They are gross. Too white. This ship is too white. Hey now, don't be racist against my white skull ship. It's a skull. I don't know if you've seen many skulls, but kind of normal for them to be this color. Unless it's an old Egyptian skull that's yellow with age. I'll do the repair real quick here. Black 2 halberd, now that's OP enough. Yes, definitely. Problem is I can't get it online yet because we're in a dumb pulsar. That's right, I said it. You're dumb, pulsar. You're dumb. Okay, manually search. Ion bomb. Okay. Well, thanks for a free weapon that I'm not going to use. Nature is racist. It's only made white skeletons. There you go. Heard it here first. Okay. Should have kept the life form scanner. It's a really big pain to figure out where you're getting boarded when you don't have visual. Although, what am I talking about? Of course I shouldn't have kept the life form scanner. I have the triple automated reloader instead of that. It still would be nice to see in my own ship. No pulsar. Are you repairing that? You're not. Good. Chemistry is racist because calcium is a white element. Okay. We should probably stop talking about things that are that. Honestly. Holy glaive beam, Batman. What? I just got a free halberd beam. One jump later, I got a free glaive beam? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Oh, man, I hope this door has a pre-igniter. Oh, my God, I hope we get a pre-igniter. Okay. Come on, pre-igniter, baby. One more jump. Yeah, we're gonna just stop talking about any of those things. Yes. Hey, free stuff and a store. Man, that feel when you're deciding to get a burst, you're actually selling a burst laser. That feel when you're actually selling a burst laser. I'm gonna buy a couple drone parts. Man. All right, come on, store, pre-igniter. You'd rather talk about food? You just made trout patties with salad. Doesn't sound very good. I mean, it sounds amazing, just not to me. What? Trout patties? Sounds like something the trout leaves in the stream that you don't want to eat, if you know what I mean. No offense. You know, my favorite food is cow patties. No, you don't want to eat patties made out of that. Those are the wrong kind of patties. The Flalbird beam. Feels wrong to sell a burst laser too. Yeah. You know, I'm going to keep the halberd beam, again, with a small chance that we still might be able to find pre-igniter, because we got 2 automated reloaders, so flak 2 halberd beam is great until still have the chance for that. For a pre-ignited halberd flak 2 would be, I mean, pre-ignited halberd glaive. Pre-ignited flak 2 glaive would be amazing. So we're going to hold on to that for the potential memes. I know you do not like fish and you're overall picky, but it was very, very good. Well, I don't like salad either, so there's many things about that, sadly, that I would not be a fan of. Oh, God, that's a bad hack. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to board in his hacking to stop that. Okay, no more shield hack, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna bring 2 dudes back. No, we'll bring 1 guy back. But you are right, I am very picky and do not like a lot of things. So that's why I would say doesn't sound good to me. 2 times glaive beam plus pre-igniter equals GG. Not for this ship because you can't get hacking. It would be GG for the ship because I wouldn't be able to kill anybody anymore, except for shieldless auto scouts. So it would actually be terrible on this ship. The only way we could make that work is if we had, like, offensive drones taking down their shields. Isn't everything a salad? What? If you had something that allows chat to affect your game, would I? Only for meme runs, not for normal FTL, because it would always be chat doing horrible things to me, like missiles that I hate or something. Asteroids 2 for 2 hitting you during the hack? Yeah. No good story has started with salad. Okay. I've never heard that saying, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think we actually get 7 here. Just me, or does every American hate salad? Even your boyfriend from Iowa hates salad too. I know there's a lot of people in America who eat salads, and probably some of them like them. There's millions of people, so I'm going to guess it's just you. So, but I will say, we Americans aren't known for eating healthy, so... The birthplace of McDonald's is not a place that's going to be probably known for eating healthy. You love salad? I need to make a good salad then. The problem is I don't like fruits or vegetables. Like, I am not the one that you're going to convince to eat salad. When I say I don't eat fruits or vegetables, there are a very few things that I will eat that have fruits or vegetables in them. But like a salad that is literally just uncooked vegetables and fruits, I will never, ever, probably ever want to eat that. Basically, Twitch spawns, random pulsar in the middle of a fight, random meteor from off screen, random flare burst, random enemy spawning on enemy ship via clone bay, random fully charged enemy weapons via pre-igniter mid fight. Sound like fun? I'm sure chat would have a blast with that. Oh man, running away. Running away with 4 shields. We've been on a nutrition kick lately and learning a lot about what our bodies actually want to thrive compared to what we choose to eat. It's really sad. Yeah, I would like to be able to eat healthier, but my entire life I have been insanely picky. My mom could not get me to eat certain things. So, I'm actually better than I was as a kid now. It's not saying much for me as a kid, but like, the fact that I will voluntarily eat like guacamole and some things with tomato in it is actually good for me. The only people I've ever known in my life who are pickier than me about food are people who have Crohn's disease, who the food literally tries to kill them, so they can't eat those things. It's just, I don't know what it is about my taste buds, my sense of smell, whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. The answer is stop worrying about how it tastes. I can't force myself to eat things that I don't like, but maybe I need to learn to do that. That's probably a skill I need to gain, but I'm not to the point where I'm doing that yet. Guacamole is uncooked vegetables. True, and it's like the only uncooked vegetables I'll eat. Guacamole is like the only thing. Like, on my burgers, I don't put any tomato, lettuce, any of that stuff. What else? I don't eat salads. What is the other uncooked stuff? That uncooked fruits and vegetables. I can't remember, but I think guacamole is literally the only thing that I'll eat. Oh, salsa. Salsa is uncooked. So 2 things, salsa and guacamole. So basically, a couple of Mexican condiments are the things that I can stand to eat as uncooked vegetables or fruits. Oh man, we are really close to killing my crew here, which I don't want to do. Good. That's what happened to hair. Sure. My unhealthy eating is what did it. I have a lot of scrap right now. What did I say I wanted? A pre-igniter. So I can still afford a pre-igniter if I do this. I'll even do that. Onions, yeah, onion, uncooked onion. The only uncooked onion I can ever eat are like super fine chopped up ones that are in like a salsa or a guacamole. And even then I would prefer if they were not in there. I don't think I get this jump if I go 1, 2, 3. Since I don't have cloak, I don't want to dive. Just imagine that something you taste for the first time tastes like chicken, works every time. Kappa. Sure. Sure. Can't force yourself to eat more vegetables or salads or whatever. You need to be convinced. Forcing never works and overall a bad idea. One develops a sort of mental block. Will just relapse later. Yeah. If I was going to start eating healthy, it would because, like Wambambola is talking about, it'd be like a conscious choice to, I need to eat healthier. I need to get healthier. So I'm going to choose to do this. And I've once or twice tried to do that. And I've done a little better with a couple things, but there's just... Even when I've done that, I can't do it with certain types of foods. So. You force yourself to stop taking pickles off your burger? Oh, you disagree with that. Okay. Well, I would be on Wambambola's side of it if I were to try to do it. Instead of convincing myself, I would just be, I'm going to make the choice. Make the choice that I'm going to eat something I don't like because I know there's a good reason to do it. Namely, I want to be healthier. You prefer to like the food you're eating? Me too. I prefer to like what I eat too. That's my preference. Hey, pilot train Zoltan. Well, that's the most useless training, but still, we'll put you on shield. Hopefully we can replace this human with a silly device. Wow, civilian or civilian? At least it's not a Zoltan sector. We go play some games? Alright, we'll see you later, Paibo. Have fun playing your game, sir. Okay. Thing is, we essentially build tolerances to stuff like sugar. If you take that stuff away, your taste buds will adapt and enjoy the taste of simpler foods. Oh yeah, I can definitely understand that since I quit soda years ago. So I basically trained my body to not... To find sodas too sweet, I guess you could say. When it used to be all I drink. That's about the healthiest thing I've ever done, is just quit sodas completely. Doodle doo doo scoot doo scoot doo. Oh man. Just don't have enough health. Okay, well I guess he's dying. Ooh, actually, maybe he's not. Nice. What about smoothies and such? I've never really liked smoothies. Like, if it's a fruit or vegetable, even flavored thing, I often never really liked it. Cherry flavor is the only thing I've really liked. Cherry and lime. But, like, a lot of the times, the cherry and lime flavored things I liked were, like, candies that are overflowing with sugar, too. So, I drink water. I literally only drink water, so... Seems like a weird thing, but that's what my choice has been, that I just drink water. Yeah, when I drink soda now, it's way more extreme of a taste. Yep. Can I get... Yes, nice. Get rid of... You're my weapons train. Sorry, Azura. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. No beer. No, I've never liked any alcoholic beverages either. So my pickiness does not only extend to things that are good for you. It's also things that are bad for you, because, you know, beer is not good for you. Like a lot of the desserts that other people love, like tiramisu, I don't like. Some people love that. I don't know. Any fruit pie, I don't like pie. Is Pie Boy gone? I think Pie Boy's gone. I actually don't like pie. I've never been a big fan of pie. I'll occasionally eat like a chocolate pie or something, but like most pies are fruit flavored, like peach cobblers and all that kind of thing, and I've never been a big fan of pie. So, love cake and cookies, but not pie. Remember cutting sugar from your tea? That was really hard. Yeah. Let's see if I can get the heal bay down here. Not that pie is good for you, of course, but I mean, like, because it's fruit or it's fruit flavored, it's on my list of things that I just would prefer not to eat. Beer is your Achilles heel. You only drink 1 or 2 nights a week, but even that is like 1,000 to 2,000 empty calories. Yeah. Yes, I can get rid of my other human. All right. Beautiful. All humans have been vented. Then I will do... Actually, we'll make you silly device. Do either of you have training and weapons? You have engine training. You are fully trained. Okay. Dimitrowski with the 6 months, my friend. Thank you so much for the continued randomness. Randomness, you rock. You're a random person. So random. Silly device. Run is saved. So straight up strawberry, I say no. Correct. Do not like strawberries. Even cherry. I like cherry flavor, but I don't like eating cherries. I like lime flavor, but I don't like eating limes. Like, for me, it's a texture thing with most fruits and vegetables. I don't like the textures. We still have a chance to find pre-igniter, so I will hold on to the glaive for a little bit longer, but I need all of the fuel. Okay. You're like me for this eating thing. You eat no fruits, excluding bananas, very rarely. No vegetables, no fish, and you only drink water. In extremely rare cases, Coke. All right. And I'm not trying to brag. I wish I could eat other stuff. I wish I liked fruits and vegetables, but it's like, yeah, it's individual. Everybody's got their things they like, don't like, can stand, can't stand. Wow, this could be painful. Ooh, pretty good dodges, actually. I mean, one thing I am proud of is quitting sodas, though. I am proud that I was able to do that. I did that back when I was, first worked with a trainer at a 24-hour fitness for a while. He said that was the #1 thing I could do to reduce fat. Is drop out sodas. So I was like, okay, I'll drop out eating sodas forever, I guess. You have a preference, of course, but almost every edible food falls under good to great. Wow. You remember a story told to you? A person ate so much honey as a child because you know sweet, but now as an adult, no honey, never, well, nearly. Okay. But, like, I still love super sweet things. Like, I love... My Achilles heel is basically anything chocolate. Like, the reason I love cookies so much, and they always have to be chocolate chip cookies, because they have chocolate in them. I love chocolate candy bars, fudge, chocolate cake. There's got chocolate in it. As long as it doesn't have, like, fruit. Like, if there's any chocolate that has fruit in it, I don't like it. Like, you know, chocolate-covered strawberries or cherries. I actually don't like it because the fruit ruins it for me. Chocolate can't overcome the texture or flavor or whatever of the fruit. Oh, come on. Cloaking, running away, and I have a flak too. That was hard. Sodas are so incredibly addictive. They really are. They really are. No nuts or raisins or cookies. I actually like raisins, but I don't like... I mean, if I'm going to have a cookie, to me, a cookie is a sweet thing. It's not a savory thing. And so if it's got nuts, I don't like nuts. If it's got raisins, I'm going to be like, well, this is a subpar cookie because it doesn't have chocolate in it. So, can I have a dodge? Okay, that's a good dodge. This double, this is actually a pretty scary ship here. It's a really good dodge. Okay. When will I do a cooking stream about my kind of fudge, perhaps? It's probably been a year since I last did a cooking stream. I've done on stream, I've made cookies a couple times, I've made fudge once or twice, and I've made a cake once. So, I don't know when, sometime. It's just when I'm in the mood to do that, which happens pretty rarely. You also successfully got off soda permanently, and you tricked yourself by switching to diet soda. This week you just bought some La Croix for the next level of deception. Diet soda. Ugh. To me, diet soda is like taking the worst part of soda and drinking it. Like, the only reason soda's so good is because of how sweet it is. If you take out the sugar, what's the purpose of it? Even when I drank sodas, I was like, diet soda is the worst, is a travesty against mankind. Do 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 do. Ion bomb. Okay, not my shields is good. It's a step to wean off. For me, there is no weaning. It's just cold turkey. I just quit soda. My ex tried to wean off of cigarettes multiple times. Never even came close to working. I'm not a big fan of the whole weaning off of things, you know, the steps of things. She did the patch and other things. I'm going to say if you're going to quit something, just get some willpower. I don't want to say grow some balls, but grow some balls and quit it. But maybe that's too hard for some people. I don't know. You're going to go get dinner, Mr. Porku? You're getting hungry? All right. In the low chance I play one of your ships, I can go for one of those. I'm probably not going to play one of yours, Mr. Porku, since I played one of yours last week. But I'll probably play one of yours next week. Okay. So we need to go up and around here. If we want to go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be able to do that. Just stop. Yeah. I should just buy a house and you should just stop drinking soda. Just stop. But honestly, if I was going to quit something or start something, it would be, for me, it would be cold turkey. That's how I would do it. 1, 2, 3, because that's how I did soda. And I don't think I could do it another way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I can do 9. You can definitely appreciate the grow some balls and change mentality, no doubt. Okay, good. Glad that wasn't offensive to you. Say, don't. That's one thing that when I think about my past relationship and going, you know, if you can't make a decision and stick with it, I don't think that's a mental problem. I think that's a discipline problem. Which discipline problem probably is a mental problem. But calling it a mental illness or something, or a mental problem, sounds too harsh. It's like, it's just get some discipline. It takes, just like everything, it takes practice. And if you're not willing to put the practice in to make it happen, discipline is a skill you gotta learn or gotta train yourself in, I feel like. You haven't had soda in 3 years, not that hard, just drink water. It's not that hard. Come on, people, it's not that hard. Just be healthy, God. This is a tough love stream. Tough love. Learn to not be a noob. Grow some willpower. Grow some willpower. What a crappy store. No pre-igniter. I think I'm going to give up on the glade beam. Am I going to give up on it, or do I swap from halberd to glaive? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do a glaive beam. We haven't done a glaive beam in forever because I just never use this weapon. Here you go, folks. Glaive beam. Happy birthday, everybody. Speaking of willpower, I'll use my willpower to get a glaive beam. Just get a glaive beam. Okay. Now if we get pre-igniter, we're in great shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we get 7? Actually, I think I do. But I don't think there's an order that I could do that to get 7. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what probably will do. Absolutely, and stop making decisions based on immediate gratification. And that, I don't want to keep harping on this. That would be the #1 thing I wish I could change about the previous experiences I've had. Learn to not make choices based on immediate gratification. That is a great thing to say. Was that in a book that you read or something? Sounds like something from a book. I read a book about a scientist who does studies about addiction, works with people who deal with addiction. You know, whether that is alcohol, drugs, whatever. The gaming. A lot of that is about your body is you don't have, or you haven't learned the skill to not do things that immediately release that serotonin or whatever kind of thing. Grow some balls, be less noob. That's right. Around 30 was when you finally learned how to use some discipline. How did you know it's my birthday? Actually, it was 5 days ago. Well, happy birthday 5 days ago, Snorka. Happy birthday. Here's a glaive beam. Your current addiction is FTL. There you go. Your current addiction is Twitch. Okay. All right. More borders, eh? Let's do you there and... Nope. You there and you there. Kind of giving up on the crew kills for this run. Why? Because we have a flak and a glaive beam. Only problem with that is we're probably never going to get weapon training with this build. It's so freaking slow. Almost one shot in crew and or ships in sector 7 is pretty badass. If we had hacking, we probably would be one-shotting these dudes. Your addiction is preaching wellness. That might be the most healthy addiction I've ever heard of. My addiction is eating healthy. Honestly, my addiction is video games. Gaming is my addiction, for sure. Even though I stream and play games 40 plus hours a week, when I stop streaming and have some downtime, you know what I do? I play more games. So if we're gonna talk real talk about addiction, that's turned my addiction into my career, I guess. Your girlfriend is so tired of that. Stop being so healthy and trying to convince me about being healthy all the time. I just care about you. Don't stop caring so much. God, it's so annoying how much you care. Scooby-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo-doo. Is that a one-shot? That's a one-shot. Off-topic question. Is there a chance that a missile still hits a ship even if the ship has a defense drone? Yes. Even on... There is a bug. I think it's a bug or a glitch. That the front part of ships are more susceptible to being hit by missiles. So, like, you can look up FTL missile bug, and there's like a picture of showing all the ships of where the cutoff is in the front where it's likely that the missile will get through. But also sometimes the missile will just miss. I don't know what causes that. I think it has something to do with angles or something. But there is a chance that missiles can still miss. They can FTL miss. Do all this before going in the half power jump. Practicing what you preach too. Personally, you consider video gaming a pretty forgivable offense, but you're sure it has side effects like any addiction? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like most people, I would say, oh, it's not that big a deal. I could just stop. But you know, it's what I do when I have nothing else to do. The whole reason for Steve meme. Yes, the missing missile is the whole reason for Steve meme, yes. Sometimes you see the drone just barely hit a missile when it looks like it's just about to hit. This is the civilian track, okay. I'm sure there are actually streams. I know I've seen streams where they're like doing workouts and stuff. I bet you there are streams that talk about things like mental health and wellness and all that kind of stuff. It's probably pretty useful for some people to go on and used for inspiration and information and stuff. Okay. That guy actually dodged 6 out of 7 shots last time on the previous volley, by the way. Which is pretty insane. But now you're dead, so get wrecked. Hot tub stream soon. Green medicine. Sure, you buy me a hot tub, I'll stream from it. How's that for a deal? Just buy me a hot tub. No problem. Like I'm telling you, I have 6 hours when nothing to do, nowhere to go, and you don't own a plane station. Ignore. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the thing is that other people find other things to do, whether it's TV that they're addicted to, Netflix. You know, there's all sorts of things. All right, store. Pre-igniter. Sector 8. Give me that. Unicorn. Sector 8 store pre-igniter. Let's do it. Disperse laser 2. Sadly, I've already sold one of those today. Damn, no pre-igniter. No pre-igniter. Sucks. Do I sell all my long-range scanners to get something? Honestly, battery charger might not be terrible. Terrible. I think it's not good enough to be worth using, honestly. God, I have so much scrap. Like, I don't want anything at this store. I mean, well, I want burst laser, but nothing I can buy that is worth getting. Beam drone. If this was a combat drone, I'd get it. Alright. First world problems. I have so much scrap, but nothing to spend it on. So much money and nothing to do with it. Why can't I hold all this money? Okay. At least video games keep you mentally engaged compared to TV, which is like the most passive activity you think of. Yeah, I guess so. And that's maybe an excuse that gamers can say about their habit not being as addictive as others. Is it at least your, you know, hands and your mind are staying active or something, so it's less vegetative or something. But you're still sitting in front of a screen for hours and hours and hours, so probably still not the best. Did I get swag sensors though? Not yet. I have not gotten the most useless upgrade in the game yet. Thanks for asking. Most likely I'm not even going to board the boss. If I were to board. I mean, it's so hard to make boarding work without hacking or mind control. Oh, well, we have mind control. Okay. What if we boarded in Heal Bay and level 3 mind controlled in Heal Bay? That might actually be worth trying. Not a strategy I've tried before on the boss with a bunch of Lanius borders yet, I don't think. That's a lot of empty jumps. Physically, it's the same, but yeah, mental exercising to a degree. Your disappointment is immeasurable, and your day is ruined. Because I didn't get swag sensors? Alright, Snowflake. If that ruins your day. It's a pretty good day, if that's all it takes. I mean, that's really what ruined your day? There's so many other things that could ruin your day. Let's look at stats for COVID deaths or number of people who are starving in the world. I'm sure there's much better ways to ruin your day. Let me help you out with that, by the way. Only get one shot. They got level 3 Medbale out heal just about anything. Probably, but what I will say about that, Groen, is when you take out all the oxygen in the room and have a level 3 mind control, I don't know how well that will work, so I want to kind of try it. So it'll be FTL Science. Have you heard about feline AIDS? Womp womp. Debbie Downer. That's right. Oh, the piloting hack. Let's get Debbie Downer in here. She'll help you out with how good you're feeling about this day. Have you heard about the death rate of children under 2? Wah, wah. That skit is the best in the series. That's the one where everyone broke. I've only seen a couple of those. Although, They always break in the Californians, too. Californians. Deva? What are you doing here? Hey, they always would break in that one. So that was a pretty good one for breaking character, too. Okay, 178 scrap. Almost maximize our stuff there. You know what? I guess if there's ever been a swag sensor run, this is the swag sensor run. Let's do it. You just had a pretty bonkers Kestrel Sea run, Aricia? Let's check out the picture. I can't see. It's too small. 2 flak 1s, a burst laser 2, and a dual laser. Pretty badass. That's pretty badass run right there. Congrats on the run. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try boarding in the heal bay with level 3 mind control. And we're gonna let this through. Well, that's annoying, but okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. What? Wait, you're not supposed to do that? Okay. You're not supposed to take your crew back. I want to vent this guy. Is he gonna teleport him back or what? Okay, well, so much for my plans. Apparently my plans are ruined. Okay. Yeah. There's a strategy, yeah. Just let him hack your teleporter and then mind control a dude, and it's reverse abduction strats. They're like, we don't want this guy. Like, okay. Alright. Mind control, use the teleporter back to function to kidnap them. Works without hacking too. Well, yeah. Kidnap strats work. This is the backwards way of doing them. I hope this shot goes off before. Missiles down. Beautiful. All right. Well, we got a crew kill that way. Not what I was planning this phase, but okay. I stumbled across the kidnapping strats, and I accidentally came up with an amazing new strategy. It's just I need the 1 in 13 or whatever of them hacking my teleporter for it to work. Just in time to see unintended kidnap strats. That's right. It's honestly pretty annoying. I wanted to try. I wanted to try boarding in their heal bay with using mind control. Do I board in their drone control, or do I keep my guys over here to kill their boarding drone? I still am curious. I am curious if I board in their boarding and in their heal bay, mind control a guy at level 3, will we actually be able to outfight them with three Lanius absorbing O2 out of there? Full science! It's time for FTL science! I'm gonna guess we would need to kill the heal bay for this to work. They're very barely going down in health, so probably what I'll do, bring them back. Well, actually the mind control guy's about to die, so at least get the mind control kill. Okay, well, level 3 heal bay definitely better than 3 Lanius absorbing the O2 out of their room, sadly. That's kind of what I expected with level 3 heal bay. It's pretty insane. Oof, oof. Alright, value point weapons is good though. Oof. Okay. Well, we did get a crew kill. 1 kill per mind control session. Yeah, it's something. It's something. We most likely don't even board here, though, because we just deal with the borders. Have to counter the mind control and deal with borders. Let me go, let's see. So we can vent so many rooms. Where do I want to place these guys? Where are there no vents? No vent there. No vent on this side. Yeah, we'll spread out for more venting for this final phase here. Okay. Well, I don't know if we've really fulfilled the necromancy that Cookie Monster was hoping for on this ship. Wow, even 54 scrap, I can't get anything else. But we've had a pretty darn strong run. We used the disintegration ray for the first couple of sectors. And then we went to the glaive meme. Everybody loves a good glaive meme, right? Gotta love a good glaive meme. Necromancer. What an interesting thing to be romancing. Is that like those people who love feet? It's gonna take forever to get through this thing, unless the glaive beam does good work. Ugh, one off. Do 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 do. Good doges. That's a fire. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, come on in and vent yourself. The venting's fine. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I don't want to vent my Zoltan. Okay. Oh, it's like, why is mind control not going on? It is, and I just didn't see it. A necromancer is a vampire. That's pretty good. I like it. Why does your necromancing hurt my neck so much? Why do I feel like I am weak from blood loss when you romance my neck? GG, hull repair right at the end. Oh, there we go. The Necromantis. Famous for his necromancing. Or want to suck your blooding. Another great ship from the Cookie Monster. Can they be pre-vented? Pre-vented. The rooms could have been, yeah. I've got Zoltan Commando. Yeah, Zoltan Commando finishing them off. Let's check out that score. 6108. Oh, man, that was... Holy crap, a lot of scrap. A lot of beacons. Late long-range scanners, but... We had all those crew kills early that gave us a lot of extra scrap. You think it was a pun? Was it a pun? My bad. My bad for either not noticing it or saying it accidentally. I don't know. That is the third highest on the Fed. Looks like all of our Fed ships have been modded ships by the names. Really cool design. Pretty simple visual design, but I like the idea behind the ship, and the disintegration ray is really awesome. So another great ship from the Cookie Monster. I believe, Azura, did I play a ship of yours last week? If I did not, I will play one of yours. If I did, I have one from Arisia. I want to make sure I'm playing ships from different people. I feel like there's also a ship from Luigi Tizo that I skipped way back when that I maybe should play again. But I can't remember if I played one of Azura's or one of Arisia's last week or not. I didn't play one of yours last week? I did not. Okay, then I'll probably play your Dominion Auto Scout. But before we do that, my friends, I'm going to take one final break of the day. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all are enjoying the crazy FTL ships and the craziness that the viewers come up with. When we come back, we will play another one of Azura's ships called the Dominion Auto Scout. So y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.